Meg Thee Stallion's song Anxiety, she starts off by saying, I'm a bad bitch and I got bad anxiety. What is she saying? She's saying, I struggle with anxiety, but it doesn't look like it. And this is the story for many of us. Our Instagram looks great, but our nervous system is in shambles. We are thriving at work and we are crying in the car. We are performing all the duties and roles that we need to perform while we are secretly in the shower trying to take deep breaths, so soaking up our tears so that we can continue to go on to the next thing we have to do, the next role. This could be classified as high functioning anxiety, or this could be classified as masking. This is what it looks like for many women, and especially Black women. So when you are thinking about what is going on with me, why am I struggling in this area? Why does sometimes it feels like I'm out of my body or my heart is racing? It could be that you're struggling with something that you haven't had the luxury to address. So if you're watching this and you're wondering, is this something that I could be struggling with? I want to challenge you to think, what is one thing that you have had to perform through, and what were you experiencing before you had to perform? Let's Meg Thee Stallion's song Anxiety. The next lyric I want to examine is issues, but nobody I can talk to about it. Let me tell you something. If you are the strong friend, the successful person in your family, if you are living what other people may deem a dream life, it is going to be very hard for you to find people that will support you. The main reason is people have a very hard time supporting people or understanding that people that are living a dream life, or just people that are stable, could be struggling at the same level that people who are not are. Okay, so Meg Thee Stallion is a celebrity. She lives what people deem to be a beautiful life. So if someone is not there, they're going to say, well, you're struggling, but it can't be the same because of all the things you have. What happens to the person that's struggling, which is what this video is about, is that person could be starting to isolate. They could start to feel guilt. They feel like, well, I'm so blessed. How dare I complain about struggling with anxiety? How dare I even bring that up when someone is struggling to make ends meet? Wow, yeah, we can understand both sides there. Regardless of how you're doing in life, if you are struggling with your mental health, you still need people around you to support you, which is why this is such a powerful song, because she's saying, there were people around me, but I had no one to talk to about it because of who I am, because I'm a bad bitch, because I'm successful. That means that I'm not allowed to have struggles. If you resonate with this in any way, I want you to just drop something below so that I can acknowledge you. And now you may say, well, I'm not a celebrity. I'm not living my dream life. You'll be surprised. Are you just stable? Because people can envy anything. If you're just doing better than them in some way, it can be hard for people to support you. Again, if you resonate at all with what I just said, drop something below so that I can acknowledge you. Okay, I want to talk about one of the most important lyrics in Meg Thee Stallion's song Anxiety. She says, they keep saying I should get help, but I don't even know what I need. They keep saying speak your truth, but at the same time they don't believe. There are two major things happening here. One, she knows that she's struggling, but she doesn't have the language. Oftentimes that is a barrier for us talking to other people or going to seek help. The only thing we know is, hey, after I have that really great day with friends, or after I'm successful at work, I cry in the car. I get home and I sit on my couch and I just feel a sinking feeling of sadness. That's the only thing we know. We actually don't know how to explain what's going on with us. We look at our life and life looks great, but we don't feel great inside. All we know is we're struggling. We don't have the language, and that's okay. Two is, even if she did have the language, she believes that the people around her would say, hey, I don't believe you. I discussed that in other videos, but the issue with that is that people stop talking. They say, okay, I don't know how to really explain what I'm going through, and when I do, people don't believe me. That keeps you in a cycle of unhealthiness. This happens so often, not just to celebrities, just to people in general, where they feel like, when I don't know what's wrong and I don't have anybody to talk to about it, I can be in a room full of friends and family and still feel like I don't have anybody. And that's what keeps us sick. That's what keeps us unhealthy. Listen, if you resonated with anything I said today at all, drop an emoji below just so we can support you. I'm also going to put some resources in the chat so that if you don't have the language, you can go to someone who can help you develop it.